Hello. Welcome back to my channel, Sagittarius. This is for you, darling. How are you? You already know the vibes. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Roll your likes, shares, your comments, and subscribes, if any. Now, so, got my coffee. I got my new girl playing on Netflix. Real comfy with it. So, Saggy, let's see what we got for you. I hope you had an amazing Monday or Valentine's Day, what have you. Here it is, a moon in Leo coming true. So let's see what messages we got for Sagittarius. What's going on? What messages do we need to know? Things we need to get cleared up. Things that we're dealing with that we need to, get through properly. Right, Sag? Excuse-moi, Sag. Excuse-moi. All right. Messages do we have for Sagittarius? Got a nice good shuffle in here for my Sagittarians. All right. First card. Knight of Cups. Whoa. Two of Cups. Okay. So, hate to say the Sagittarius, but it does seem like a bond between you and someone was under false pretenses. It's supposed to be like a soulmate, a soul tie, whether that's romantic, whether that's like, someone you're really, really close with. Either way, this is an emotionally tight bond. This is, and the Knight of Cups talk about trickery, emotional trickery. Like somebody's just like emotionally abusing you, and you're kind of like probably trying to figure out why. You're probably in your head about this, probably crushed a bit, but Six of Swords is letting me know that this was supposed to happen. This was for you on your spiritual journey to see where and what it is that you fall short on and how you get yourself in these positions in the first place. So, Sagittarius, there is light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, there you go. There you go, Sagittarius. Literally, that's your card with the Temperance right here. And I feel like once you allow yourself to get into this, get comfortable in the spiritual journey, get comfortable in the ugliness, you know what I mean? Spirit is going to be extremely thankful. Like I said, this is a spiritual journey, so it's going to be extremely thankful that your ass picked up on the cues and cooperated with your higher self here. Okay. So maybe you came across as arrogant. Maybe there's an air sign that you were dealing with that came off as arrogant. Like I said, came off as like, communicatively, and probably made people feel like shit. You know what I mean? Probably you're going to realize that your words cut deep, Sagittarius, and it can make others feel as though like you're trying to put their fire out. Seven of Wands here talks about inadequacy, and it's wands. So we're talking about movement. We're talking about fire signs. And that's why I specifically said that you're trying to put their fire out with the air that comes out of your mouth. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like I've always said, spiritual journey is about facing that good, bad, and ugly. You know what I mean? And this is the part of you right now. Like the reason why you had to go through this. The spiritual journey does not end for you, Sagittarius. I'm telling you, there's a reason for this. And I think I've been getting that for a long time. Like there's a reason why you're connected with someone. There's a reason. And I'm letting you know that the higher ups need you aligned with what they have fated for you. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like this King of Swords with his arrogancy is going to shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Like, please don't get angsty with me or angry for saying that. But I mean, like, I got to tell you that. I got, whether it's you or somebody. But it's like this King of Swords is being able to shut the fuck up. But it's also allowing this energy, whether it's you, to be confident in their skill. You feel me? To prioritize from this emotional, situation to a now prioritizing of things of value to you. And when that happens, boom, you're gonna be hit with a tower. You're gonna be hit with a revelation. And it's like, why is that happening? And you can ask all the fuck you want, and it's always gonna be, it's a spiritual journey that you have to cooperate with. Okay? Because honey bun, there's things that need to happen. There's a reason. Ugh, I feel like I'm just gonna keep saying that. Wow, 223. I thought it was gonna be a 3. I was about to throw the whole deck up in the air, right? 222 is the year we on, right? But before we get excited, it does seem like whatever this tower moment is, oh man. Were you juggling someone? Was someone juggling you? Was stuck between you and a person? Earth sign, air sign? You're probably going to see in hindsight, where... No, scratch that. This is closure. This is closure. 2 of Swords, 2 of Coins. In the reverse, 3 of Swords in the upright. Because this is healing. Regardless, this is heartbreak, but in the upright is healing. I mean, the crying clown is looking at the light. You know what I mean? It's holding on to pain, the punctured wounds, you know what I mean? That comfort, like a pillow or whatever, but it's looking towards the light. You know what I mean? That means that it's reflected on the situation long enough to know that this was a heartbreak that I have to get out of. Okay? This is closure. And it's going to hit you. That's why we have this tower moment here. It's going to hit you. Like a That's So Raven moment, or like an epiphany. All of a sudden, like, you and your grown self is in your thoughts, and then all of a sudden you get flashed back into like the past of your teenage years, or you know what I'm saying, before you got into this plateau that you are now, like just the past memory, and something hits you and it's like, whoa, that's what's gonna happen. And pertaining to this situation, pertaining to like the communication, and pertaining to the work. But it was like the energies here was spreading yourself too thin, stuck, being pulled in too many different directions, kind of juggling the situations from one end to another. And it's probably going to be, you're going to see it in hindsight, how it affected your life. I know that. I know that. Like, you ain't got to tell me. You ain't got to tell me. Like I said, this is happening for a reason. This Ace of Coins, a gift, given to you from the higher ups. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you did a good job, Sagittarius. Here you go. Here you go. You know what I mean? Just glistening down from the sky and gaining emotional fulfillment that you lost with this Knight of Cups, 2 of Cups situation. And it's probably going to have you in isolation mode. I'm not even going to lie to you. You're probably going to be angry. Even though you're getting gifts. Wow, that's crazy. Even though you're getting gifts, you know what I'm saying? It's like you gotta harness it yourself now with your emotional fulfillment. Whether this is a new love situation, which I'm not picking up, but it could be. That could be the gift from the universe. It could be a new relationship, or It could be like this new emotional fulfillment that you're appreciating, that you're all of a sudden gaining because you took the time to go on a deep and spiritual journey for yourself. You're like, listen, I don't want to be around nobody. And I can't even blame you. You know what I mean? Just don't get so stuck. I don't blame you. Okay. 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 It's as if it's as if when you come back out of isolation, I feel like you're gonna get into your opposite sign of Gemini, or you're gonna get into this air sign energy. You're gonna be communicative about the injustices you went through, and you know what I mean, the lack you were experiencing from those that you did trust, from those that were close to you. Okay, Saggy? So it's all happening for a reason. And you needed to see this. Because otherwise you would have been in the same cycle all over again. You heard me? It ain't easy. And I'm proud of you. Because it takes a lot to be like, okay, I fucked up. Again, probably, but it's like I wasn't seeing myself. It was just what I knew. And I know that's not an excuse, but it's like the only one I have. If I could give an excuse, honestly, I wish I didn't have any excuses, but I had to be humbled and I had to see myself for what it was, which allowed me to be in situations that weren't conducive to allow, energies that didn't mix with my highest good. So, Saggy, you got a lot of work to do, but you know what, honey? You got this. All right, baby. So, if it resonated, please like, share, comment, or subscribe. If not, you already know the vibes. It's all good. Till next time, Sagittarius. Peace and love.